Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Jerry Crypto here. And today I'm going to keep this really short 15 minutes. Like I haven't said that before, but yeah, I'm going to try to keep this 15 minutes. Just want to give you an update on PGV. So there was some changes, and you need to be aware of the changes because it could actually affect you adversely if you don't know what you're doing. All right. So firstly, PGV is fine. It's not going anywhere, and they're paying out, and the leader is doing an awesome job. So no problems there. For those who don't know what PGM is, PGV, sorry, it's called Prosperity Gem Ventures, and you can earn up to 2% per day of whatever you invest. Kind of cool. And made by an American, doing the right thing, doing good business, using real trading. So it's not a Ponzi scheme. So he's doing real trading to make us up to 2% per day, up to 14% per week. I'll tell you why I mentioned the weekly in a minute. Okay, I'm going to show you what it is. And it's going really great so far. The company has a lot of cash, so a lot of investors in there. So I'm going to show it to you right now what it is, and then I'm going to show you some key changes you need to take note of. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I'm going to go back. When you first type in prosperitygemventures.com, this is what you're going to see. A funny looking bear with a diamond. I don't know. I don't make this stuff up. Okay. So you have a choice as to what contract you're going to use. You can use the BSC site, which is Binance. You can use the Tron site, which is Tron. So the Binance uses USDT BEP20, that's Binance, and the Tron uses USDT Tron, which is TRC20. We can go through all that later. Or you can use Polygon. Distinct differences in all three of them, so pay attention. And again, I'm going to try to make this video 15 minutes. So with the BSC contract, which is Binance, you're going to use MetaMask, right? This is MetaMask up here. And I like that one because the fees are very low, right? That's Binance. The fees are very low, as opposed to Tron, where the fees are very high. So in Binance, per transaction, you're probably paying like 44 cents per transaction. With Tron, you're doing like $1, sometimes $2, depending. It's crazy. So with Polygon, the fees are low as well, but there's a difference in the Polygon contract. So I have all three, but I use Binance the most and Tron the least. Okay. The Polygon side, however, even though the fees are lower than the Tron, um, it is important for you to know that you can refer people to Prosperity Gem Ventures and get 5% of whatever they invest. So when you tell another person about Prosperity Gem and they join whatever they want to invest, you get 5% of that. Okay. That's with the Binance and the Tron side. You will not, I repeat, not get any percentage if you use the Polygon side. Okay. So you have a choice. You can either use it without referring anybody, if that's what you want to do, use the Polygon side. Well, you can use all of them, just don't refer anybody. But if you do want to refer people and get 5% of whatever they invest, from anywhere from $100 to $100,000, whatever, you get 5% of that. You use the Binance or the Tron. I suggest the Binance because it's cheaper. Okay. Right. So I'm going to go into, and this just tells you more about the site and what it does and all it does. I'm not going to go into all of it, but it just tells you what it is. So I'm going to go into Binance. And it's going to connect to your MetaMask wallet, which is just did right here. And there's a video explaining how it works. And again, it's a very transparent, sustainable platform where you earn up to 2% per day. It works like clockwork. I was going to say something, but now I'm going to say it. So you might want to like and subscribe because I'll be doing some strange videos soon. Like probably the next video that I do would be strange because usually you don't advertise two different platforms at the same time. Why would you want to do that? I'm going to do that because there's a strategy that I use. And the reason why I'm bringing this up now, because I was about to say something about PGV that does not happen in another platform, but I didn't want to say it. But since I'm going to talk about them anyway, I'm going to say it. So, so I was saying it's a stable platform, it's sustainable and all that. And what I like about it is it's one of two sites that I know of, two platforms that I know of, where you can get 100% of your money back. Okay? So a lot of you know that I'm also in Novatech, and I'm in this, and I'm in like 5 different things. Some I don't even talk about here. I just do it privately. I don't like people to know everything that I'm in. Okay? Right? For privacy reasons. But Novatech and this will give you your money back if you so choose to get it back, right? And I like them both, except that they have their differences. So when you request your money back with PGV, which is what we're looking at right here, it takes about 5 to 7 days or something like that, right, to get it back, and that's fine, right? You have to be in it for 15 days or more before you can request a refund. All right, so you kick the tires for 15 days, you test it out, and you decide, you know what, I don't really like this so much. I mean, I'm getting paid every day without fail, but I don't like money, so I'm going to drop out. Once it's after 15 days, you can request a full refund of your initial investment, plus the ROI, the return on your investment that you have made during the 15 days. You get to keep all of that. Okay? All right. Novatech, not so much, meaning you get your refund and everything, and even when you're making a withdrawal, you get it, but it takes forever. I'm just saying it like it is. It takes forever for you to get a refund or a withdrawal. So with Prosperity Gem, the refunds are like 5 to 7 days. The withdrawals are instant, like instant, right away, right? I'm not bashing one or the other. I am in both. I'll be promoting both of them because I like both of them. They have their own uses, and I'll be showing you how to use them interchangeably and how I do it. That's where I never lose in any platform that I've ever done because there's just a way you do things in a smart way, right? So I like them both. They're both reliable and both sustainable. Just one takes a little longer than the other. Novatech has a communication problem. They don't get back to you when you ask for help. Prosperity Gem, they get back to you right away. There's help whenever you need it. Very good at communication, right? Again, I like them both, but for different reasons. Okay. Wow, time is flying. So this is your deposit here. I'm using, what account is this? Yeah, I'm no longer showing this is an account that I'm actually managing for someone. I'm no longer showing my account. It has grown a bit too large, so I'm not showing that anymore. And okay, there's a question already. Let me answer this question in a few minutes. All right. And when you're ready to, this is right here. This is your withdrawal, available for withdrawal. $8 right now, but it grows and grows and grows and grows and grows until a week has passed. So you can only withdraw once a week. That's why we have a countdown here. So in 6 days, 14 hours, 37 minutes, and 18 seconds, you can make a withdrawal. So by that time, this number here will grow to like, I don't know, $800 or something like that. All right, so that's kind of cool. And then you click claim and it withdraws to your MetaMask right away, instantly. So that's a good thing. If you click redeposit, I don't usually like using that because it resets. So you can withdraw once a week. However, you can redeposit anytime you have $50 or more. But your timer will reset to 7 days every time you do it. So if you were to redeposit every day, this timer would reset 7 days every single day, right? So you won't be able to withdraw until this goes down to 0. So, but if you keep redepositing, redepositing is a faster way to compound, but it takes longer for you to get your money out if you want to use it. If you wait till a week, you can withdraw or claim, goes into your wallet, then you reinvest it again, and that's another way to compound. So that's the way I do it. Okay, so there was a question. Michael Banks asking, can I use my Trust Wallet instead of MetaMask if I'm using Binance? Yes, people have used that. I have not used it, but I believe you can. I think MetaMask is easier, but if you like Trust Wallet, go ahead. But I believe you can, yes. I've never tested it out, but I've heard other people in the Discord group. There's a Discord group with probably about 2,000. There are 2,000 people on the platform. 2,000 people on the platform. 2,000 investors, and some of them are using Trust Wallet. Yes, I prefer MetaMask. So that's that. Now, and it's 15 minutes already, but I'm not done yet. So maybe another 5 minutes. Okay, so that's that. I want to show you something that I made. Those who know me, you know I like Excel. So I made my PGV calculator. Can I zoom in on this? I don't have time today, but next video I'm going to show you how I use the calculator, Novatech, Prosperity Gem all together to get the most of what I want. Okay. All right. So if you were to put in $100, you get $60 per month. If you put in $1,000, that's about $600 per month. $10,000, about $6,000 per month. Now, I also put this here because a lot of people in my group, they have family in different countries, right? So if you have, let's say you want to, okay, firstly, before you think about different countries, in my calculation, let's say you wanted to plan how much you wanted to invest. So some people like to invest with a need in mind. So your need is you would like to make $5,000 a month. Let's just say that's your need. You want to replace your job, the income on your job. How much would you have to invest? So you just put in 5,000. And now it tells you you have to invest 8,333 in order to generate $5,000 every month with PGV, right? So if I put in 8,333 here, see it goes up here, it's 5,000. Well, 4,099,999, but I didn't put the extra. All right, 5,000, right? So I built this Excel spreadsheet so that it's easier to navigate. Then I also put in, what if you wanted to send money to another country, right? You just put the US dollar here and your country here, like in this case, this is the euro, you just put that here, and you can say, well, I should have chosen a better currency. Let's see, let's choose pounds. Let's say, I have to Google it because I want to get the right GBP. All right, let's say I want to send money to England. Put GBP right there, and it gives you the exchange rate. And if you want to send 5,000 pounds every month, how much would you have to invest? You're going to have to invest $10,000 in order to send 5,000 pounds every month, right? That's kind of where I was going with this. I just like to play around with Excel and do weird stuff, right? But anyway, it's kind of cool. So that's that. Now, one last thing I want to show you is something I discovered recently. And this is cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. And if I could find it, that would be great. Okay, it's hiding under one of my. It's so cool that I lost it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of rushing through this. Oh, I am so sorry. I forgot one of the most important updates I had to give you. I'm just all over the place right now because I'm trying to rush. I have another appointment. Almost forgot this. There's no referral link. Ah, this is the most important thing I wanted to bring up in the first place. There's no referral link, even though you can get referrals. Totally forgot about this. Now, this right here, it says sponsor. So your sponsor's wallet will go here, right? Your sponsor's wallet is the same as your sponsor's MetaMask wallet. Which actually now that I'm thinking about it, this is something new. So I don't know if you can use the Trust wallet anymore with this. I have to test that out because the rules have changed. They changed their rules. They took away the link. And now if you would like to, I guess it'll be the same. If you would like to refer someone, you have to give them your entire wallet address and they have to paste it in here. So they insert sponsors wallet here. They have to paste it there and then make a deposit. $10 million if you're going to join under me. $10 million. And then you're in and your sponsor gets 5%. $10 million. Nice. Anyway, just kidding. So that there's no longer a link. I forgot to tell you that. There's no longer a link. You have to take your sponsor's wallet and put it in here, else they will not get the 5% and they will not be in your group, or you will not be in their group, or whatever. All right. Okay, so that's the update. Now, this here is something I found which is awesome because for now, if I wanted to use my earnings, I have to transfer it to Binance and then to my bank account, or transfer it to Coinbase and then my bank account, or maybe Kraken and then to my bank account, and that has its fees attached to it and takes time and all that. So I found BitPay, which is right now, as far as I know, the only American company that's doing this, that allows you to use your card worldwide or globally. Okay, so there are other cards doing this, but it's only in England or in Europe or something. I'm not in any of those countries. I'm in America. So I found this one. I signed up. I ordered my card. When I do get the card in the mail and I test it out, I will tell you. Right? So try that. It's bitpay.com. There's a referral program as well. And I'm not just talking about it because there's a referral program, but it's the only one that I know of that's global and that Americans can use as well as everyone else in the world. With the referral, though, if you use my referral, which is in the description, you get a free $10 deposit into your account. So you get free $10. I'll get $10 too, but you get $10 for free into your account if you use the referral code in the description. But again, that's not why I'm doing it, but it's kind of cool. So now you can load it with your crypto, all your earnings from PGV, right? You load it onto your BitPay card and you go to the store and buy lunch, right? Buy whatever, buy clothes, shoes. I think there's also, you get cash back and stuff like that on certain things that you buy. So it's really cool. And I think we are getting closer and closer to everyone using crypto to buy stuff. Because now I'm using, so what it does, it changes your crypto into cash. You don't have to do anything, you just use the card. So I'll be talking about this a lot because, and I'll probably make a whole video on this by itself because this is awesome. Because now, if you have friends and family abroad, you can send this card to them, and it's some countries it's hard to buy American dollars and it's crazy. So this with a card, you can just put crypto on the card, mail the card to them, and they can then use the card anywhere, buying whatever. $100 worth of Bitcoin, right? Kind of cool. So yeah. So again, get a free $10 if you use the code in the description. All right. So now I'm done. 26 minutes later. 26 is the new 15. Yeah. All right. So I guess Michael Banks, if you can try using your Trust Wallet address into the sponsor thingy and see if it works. It might. Well, that's when you're referring other people. Yeah. To join, you got to use your sponsor's wallet. In this case, well, in this case, if it's me, I'm using MetaMask. So I'm not using Trust Wallet. So I don't know if it'll work, but it probably should. Okay. And that's it. That is it. That is. So stay tuned for my next video. Like and subscribe because I'm going to show you how I move money around effectively in many different ways from the different programs that I'm using and why I do it. All right. That's it. Bye, everybody. God bless.